Are you tired of sitting in economy? Well, I was. Now I sit in business class for the same price that I would be sitting in economy. Now this might sound all crazy to you, and this is why I recommend you watch this video and take in all the gems that I'm going to drop for free, but also all the information that you probably have never ever heard of. Now I used to once be in your shoes, where I look at flights and I want to go out with friends to another country and travel, or with family, but I look at that price of that ticket and I'm thinking, damn, this is so expensive. How am I going to drop £800 for an economy flight to go to South America? Now the same goes with hotels. You sit with friends and family and you try and figure out a hotel that is affordable, where now we live in an era where hotels cost £200, £300, £600 a night. And it will cost you a lot to even go on a nice holiday with friends and family. But worst of all, cash. We live in a society and an era where cash is issue, where inflation is real, where recession is real, where people are trying to cut costs, where people are trying to save. But the main issue is that you're not generating money. You're not making any income. Now, what if I told you I can show you how to fly business class for the same prices that you pay for economy and even less? Stay at 5-star hotels for the same price that you would be paying to stay at a 2-star hotel or even a hostel sometimes, which is wild, I know. And even if I can told you that you can sit down and make an extra £1,000 to £6,000 a month just by listening to the things that I'm going to tell you in this video. Now you're probably wondering, what is this thing he's talking about? And it's credit arbitrage. It's using credit cards to your advantage. It's leveraging debt. Now you might be thinking, crap, my grandparents, my mom, my dad, my brother, my friends tell me credit cards aren't good. And they're not wrong. If you don't know how to use credit cards, if you don't know how to leverage credit cards the correct way, you are screwed. And that's why credit card companies exist. They're there to make money off you. And 95% of the population, unfortunately, is not financially literate. They don't understand how credit works, and they go open a card and absolutely ruin their lives. But the one part where the credit industry loses and these credit lenders miss out on money, and they don't mind missing out on money, is on that 5% that knows how to leverage the credit cards, knows how to abuse their reward systems, knows how to use them to generate cash. And they don't mind, because they have the other 95% that they're making a shit ton of money off. So they don't really care about the 5% that are making money off them. I have spent the last year creating Credit Club, which is a collection of videos where some of these videos are free to watch, where I will show you how to access them at the end of this, but also a community where you can interact with other individuals that are doing the same thing, and also blog posts. Within Credit Club, we show you how to travel the world for free. Have you ever walked past business class wondering how these people are paying £6,000 to £5,000 per flight? It's crazy. I remember vividly, I remember this. I used to walk down that aisle and I'd hear, "Do you want champagne, sir? Or do you want orange juice? Do you want a towel? Do you want a warm towel, or do you want a cold towel? What would you like, sir?" You get treated like royalty, like a king, like a queen. Whereas I would walk down that aisle and literally, I remember I used to sit in economy and I'd want water sometimes because I'd be so thirsty, but no one would they wouldn't even give you water until the plane takes off. Whereas in business class, before the plane has even taken off, you've been given snacks, you've been given a champagne, water, orange juice, pineapple juice, whatever you like. And I used to walk past and I'd see, families of 4, families of 5, family of 6s sit all in business class and wonder, shit, are these guys paying 30k for one trip? Why are they doing that? Are they that rich? Whereas I realized over time that there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. So over the past 4 years, I was able to finally understand how it really works and how you can sit in business class for the same price as economy. And lo and behold, you have to use your credit cards. There's a way of mixing credit cards together and also using the point systems that they have, but also understanding how the travel industry works to be able to get those business class flights for literally cheaper than economy. And if you don't believe me, I was literally on a flight to Thailand recently from London, and I only paid £278, where normally that flight would cost you around £5,000 to £6,000. And like I said, all of this is possible by literally understanding how the credit card system works, but also understanding how the travel industry works. And when you mix these two behemoths of an industry together, you get yourself all these amazing perks. Now, some of you watching this might already know a bit about credit cards and might even already have an American Express card, which is one of the best rewards cards that you can use currently. And you might be saying to yourself, cool, I already know about points and I've already tried before to look, and I know that you have to spend a lot of money monthly to get a lot of points, and I don't really spend a lot of money monthly, so how can I, get these flights, because they're so expensive with points as well, and it means I have to spend, hundreds of thousands of pounds to get those points. Well, here's where you're wrong. And this is what they want you to think. This is what, the credit lenders want you to believe, that, you'd only be able to get yourself one business class flight with your points in every 4 or 5 years. But that's their trick. That's how they want to play you psychologically. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop you 2 gems here. Now, please listen and make sure you're listening, because these gems are going to show you how you can get these points, how you can make a lot of points literally without spending a penny. So, gem number 1 is manufactured spend. Now, you might be thinking, manufactured spend, what is this? Never heard of it. It is a buzzword that is used in the credit industry and in the credit world. Now, I'm going to break down to you exactly what manufactured spend is. Now, I'm even going to give you a method that currently works in the USA. And this method is very, very simple to go over, which is why I'm going to give it you as an example for free. So, step number 1, you want to get yourself a credit card with a point system or a reward system that they have in place. Now, in our instance, I love using the American Express cards, so we're going to use the American Express range and their reward system as an example here. So, how does the method work? You want to get your American Express card and you want to use it to buy a product or service. Now, in our method, that product or service would be a gift card. Now, what you want to do is you want to use that American Express and buy a gift card from a place called Simon Mall in USA. They sell shopping gift cards. So when you go to Simon Mall and you buy a gift card from them, you use your American Express card. Now, those gift cards go up all the way to $5,000. So we're going to use that gift card as the example. So you use your American Express card and you've spent $5,000 on it. So you now owe American Express $5,000. But you've also got yourself a $5,000 Simon Mall gift card, which is the whole concept of you buying a product or service with your rewards credit card, which in our instance is the American Express card. What you then want to do is you want to liquidate that product or service. So in our instance, we want to turn this Simon Mall gift card into cash. Now, this is how the method works and it gets juicy. You can take that Simon Mall $5,000 gift card to a Western Union and change it for cash. So that's how you're liquidating it. Now, you might be thinking, cool, but I've spent $5,000 on my credit card that I didn't have. Now I owe them $5,000. Why have I done that? Because when you spend the $5,000, you also get 5,000 American Express points, which are known as MR points. Now, with that 5,000 American Express points, you can put that towards your travel stuff. So every dollar equals 1 American Express point. Same goes with every euro is equal to 1 American Express point, and every pound is equal to 1 American Express point. So you've gone to the Western Union and you've got your $5,000 cash because you've given them the Simon Mall gift card and they've given you cash in return for it. So what you then do with that $5,000 that you've got, you want to put it back into your bank, a debit card. So you go and place your $5,000 back into a debit card. Now what you want to do with your debit card that has this $5,000 in it is pay off the money that you owe American Express, which is $5,000. So you use your debit card to pay off your credit card. So you've done a full loop right now, and what you've done is you've literally spent £0 because you've paid off your credit card and you've not spent a penny of your own money. But for those who are smart, what have we done? We have also generated 5,000 points, which we get to keep without having to spend a penny. Now you can repeat this cycle over and over and over again and generate loads of points. Now for those who are in America and are watching this video, lucky you, I've given you a free working method that you can go out and do literally tomorrow. Now some of you watching might not be from America, you might be from the UK, from Europe, from Asia, from Africa, you could be watching from anywhere. Now don't worry, we also have methods that work in the UK, that work globally. We have methods that literally work in any country in the world. I mean it when I say globally. You can go out and do these methods and generate points, which we show you how to do in Credit Club. Now I did also promise you a second gem. So gem number 2. This is very, very easy and anybody can do it. And I mean it, even your mom, your dad. If your dog had a credit file, your dog could do it as well. And this is literally simple. What you can do is you open your credit cards in the right order. You can get yourself literally 150,000 points to 200,000 points just by literally listening to what I tell you to do in Credit Club, by opening these cards in the right order. A lot of people don't know how to open the cards in the right order, and the credit card lenders do this on purpose. A lot of people think, you know, I'll open this card because they've offered me this card, but they do it on purpose to trick you and only give you the lowest amount of points, which normally people get about 20,000 points by opening their cards, whereas we get you 10x more by getting you 200,000 just by listening to an order of cards to open. It takes a minimal effort. Now you might be thinking, cool, what can I do with these points? What can I do? Let's take 200,000 points. What can I do with 200,000 points? What if I told you, you can book yourself not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 business class flights from London to Dubai and back for literally free, just by opening your cards in the right order? Now it's starting to get juicy, isn't it? And you're starting to get the idea of how this whole thing really works. So one of the questions I always get asked is, can I make cash? And that's yes. We have members within the group that generate from £1,000 to £6,000 every single month using business methods that I've tried and tested myself, but also members are trying and testing every single day. Now you might be looking at me and thinking, how? That's crazy. How are you doing this? And it's all through the power of credit arbitrage, leveraging credit. Now I'll even give you a hint. If you remember clearly, we talked about manufactured spend. What if I told you you can sell your points as well? Crazy. So you can literally do the manufactured spend. If you don't want to travel, you can use that to then sell the points and make money. What we also do within Credit Club, because everyone's credit is personalized and different, some people come with really bad credit or some people have bad credit. So within Credit Club, we also show you how to fix your credit, how to have a 999 score on all the credit bureaus, how to be ahead of the game within the credit world when it comes to getting mortgages, finances, having incredibly high access to money. I'm talking credit lines with over 100k on them. If I told you how much I have in credit clients, you would not believe it. I have over 740k on all my credit cards combined. Now think about what you can do with that money. Yes, it's not yours, but if you're smart, and I believe every single one of you watching this is smart, you can use that money to make more money and always pay off that money back to the credit lender that you owe. Now some of you watching might be thinking, cool, travel, great, but where am I staying? I don't want to, travel business class and stay in, a 2-star hotel or a hostel. What if I told you I can also show you how to stay at places like royalty, how to stay at all the countries in the world, like a king and a queen that you deserve to stay like? So I was just in Amman, Jordan, staying at the most expensive hotel there, the Ritz-Carlton. The room I was staying at would cost you anywhere from £1,500 per night, where I was only paying £62 a night for that same room. Now that's a bargain, and it's not just that hotel that you can do it at. I do this at every single country I go to, and sometimes I pay as low as £10 a night for a hotel room. By the way, these are 5-star hotels. I'm not talking hostels. I meant it when I said you would be living like royalty. Now, I understand if you think this sounds too good to be true. Now, here are some testimonials for some of my members within Credit Club 2.0.
Yo, what we saying, Credit Club? I just want to say a big thank you to Papurr for helping me within 24 hours get signed up and get accepted for my first ever Amex business card, man. Honestly, it's like a dream come true knowing that I'm taking steps to finally becoming financially free. So you lot, don't hesitate. Take that risk, man.
From my discussions with Papurr, all the questions I've asked him before, during the course, the application process and the course itself has been absolutely phenomenal. It's surpassed all my expectations. Definitely would recommend this to everyone. Even if you have bad credit score, it's not just about getting a credit card and completely always generating points, and that's what it's all about, is really understanding the system itself, how credit works. And I have to say Papurr really nailed that one for me. So yeah, thank you again, Papurr. I appreciate all the help so far, and I will definitely be keeping in touch going forward. I'd recommend this to everyone and anyone that's on the channel. Buy the course. I can guarantee you will not regret it.
So my business Amex literally just came yesterday. I just want to say a big thank you to Papurr, man. Like, he is the man. The sign up took literally about 2 minutes. He helps you every step of the way. It's an amazing opportunity. If you aren't in Credit Club 2.0, you are missing out. Like, it is a once in a lifetime opportunity. It will change your life. It will change your mindset about business and everything. You are told what to do exactly step by step. There's an amazing community, amazing support. Go ahead and get into Credit Club 2.0. I'm already starting to do manufactured spend, and it's working amazingly. So yeah, you're missing out if you're on Credit Club 2.0.
So I joined Credit 2.0 just over a week ago, and I've just opened up my business Amex, which I'm really excited about, and I couldn't thank Papurr enough for it. Honestly, the support that he's given, the information that he's teaching you, it's just also valuable. Any questions you have, he's more than willing to help out, and he replies more or less straight away. I'd highly recommend buying Credit 2.0, as you literally can't find this information anywhere else.
Now, if that wasn't enough, we have more testimonial videos that you can flick through literally below this video of members and how they're getting on within the club. So to access Credit Club 2.0, we are very picky and have a strict criteria on who we let join Credit Club 2.0 and access the videos, but also the community. The reason why we do this is because the information that we provide is very priceless in my eyes, but also very important information that needs to be given to safe hands and not people that are going to go and give the information out to everyone. That's why our community is very tight knit, and we all work together like a family. When someone wants to book a business class flight, either I'm there to help them straight away and make sure it happens for free, or someone in the group will be there to help them. We work as a family. And like I said, we don't let everyone join, because for me, it is genuinely quality over quantity. I care about having quality members that I can work with within the group, that I can build a relationship with, work in the future with, be able to build businesses with, rather than just have any old Joe on there. But also because credit is personalized. Your credit is different to mine, my credit is different to someone else's, and someone else's is different to another person's credit, because we all have our own credit journeys. So we need to see whether we can help you do all the things that we talk about and all the stuff that we say in the videos and that I've said in this video, we can actually help you accomplish, because there's no point in you joining if we cannot give you results. So if you already know a bit about credit and you want to skip the basics and you want to get straight into the manufactured spend methods, how the travel industry works, how to make money and cash from this, here's how you can do it. Now, if you want to have access to Credit Club 2.0, what you want to do is scroll down on our website and either click one of these buttons that say apply for Credit Club 2.0, or you can scroll all the way down to my Calendly and be able to book a call in with myself or one of my credit specialists. And to do that, All you want to do is click a date that you are available, let's just say the 22nd of November, and pick a slot that is available for you. So let's say 7 p.m. You click next, you put in your name, email, phone number, and your Telegram username and schedule an event. So once you have done that, you will receive a Zoom link via email, which will give you access to a call with myself or one of my credit specialists on the date and time that you have chosen. Now, please attend your Zoom call, because if you don't, we have a very strict policy, because we are very busy and we need to be serious with everyone that wants to get on board. So once you book a call and if you don't attend, we have a strict policy of no more calls that can be booked in. So I hope you guys have learned something today and will enjoy the free content that I have provided you guys. But also, for the few of you that will be chosen to join Credit Club 2.0, I'll be glad to see you guys on the other side, where we will be flying every single month for free and staying at 5-star hotels and exploring this beautiful world that we live in. See you guys on the other side.